where's the star bar now? Alright, buddy. Oh, yeah. We've done that. So, talk to Matteo. High price to pay. We're still on this.
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yeah, he said our part in glimpsing the Unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Okay.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Ooh.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
Okay. Where's the love of my life? Andreja? Is she... Where is she?
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. We should get out there.
Yep. All right.
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
All right, where are we going? Talk to Keeper Aquilas. That's interesting. Okay. Now we can travel to each individual district. Just have to get this mission out of the way first. You're over here. Oh, that's the embassy over there. Which is this the other embassy? Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh no. Oh wow.
Yes, exactly. It's like
The colony war.
When someone
No winners
insults
there,
you,
just orphans and mourners.
Keeper Aquilas, can we have a moment?
Ah, Matteo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds?
Huh. We think your church is connected to a group of space weirdos. Yeah. This is all you, Matteo.
Keeper, we were hoping to talk to you about Unity.
You want to subject your friend here to one of our talks, Matteo? The future of humanity is always a long discussion.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. Keeper, when you talk about Unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
Okay. Enter the Sanctum Universum.
Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good.
Whoa, this looks... Yo, this has got Starborn all over it. Wait, what was the... Wait, how do I get to my powers again? There we go. That looks like that kind of crap, right? This guy like a mole or something? I like how I'm like judgmental of everyone in this. I still think that Stroud guy is gonna reveal his true colors soon. Yeah. Yoink. Oh. Thanks. Shh. Hey, hey, hey. I am sitting.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
Oh, here we go. It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifact. Yeah, let's go from the start.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
Alright, we know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us. Yeah.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Okay. Maybe this pilgrim was a starborn.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
Alright, let's hear it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave?
Infinitum addendum. That's an odd saying, very specific. Sounds like the House of Enlightenment and Varun have the other parts then. Unless this story includes a set of coordinates, we're not finding anything. Oh, that's interesting.
I agree. I think you need to talk to them about this unity pilgrim. And clearly, not just in a theological sense, as I have.
They're dangerous. I'm not scared of them. Alright.
The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright. We out of here. Let's go, Sam. Varun. Man, I just remember their embassy. They're quite spooky looking, aren't they? Right, how far away is all this? Oh. It said here in... What's that? None. None? Oh, I can't view that.
Are you picking up something?
That's strange. Yeah, where are you? Unity. So the prisoner. Let's talk to the Varun prisoner. Whereabouts are you? You are... Oh, it's at the lodge. What?
Are you a member? Keeper Aquila seems to know what he's talking.
The lodge. Oh no, we're in the yeah, we're in the mass district, aren't we? So do we have to go to the different one? Hopefully this puts us at the lodge. Hey, nice. We saved like a trip from over there.
Here's the closest thing Cora has to home. Not bad, right?
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Sarah.
There we go. To say goodbye. I'll be there.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
I don't think she can be dead. I think they've got to turn back time or something. Right, the person's here, right? He said it was at the lodge. Talk to the room prisoner. Lodge. But it's asking me to go back out. And there's nothing here. Watch me go out and then it asks me the blue dot is on the lodge again. Oh, it's not this time. Wait, why? Why? What the? How do I get this? You got to wait 5 days for the service. That's selected.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant, you...
Let's just follow the dots. Wait. Oh, it's underground. Because I guess this whole area is the lodge area, then maybe. That's why we have to go down here and then round. So I'm guessing the prisoner's going to be in here, right? Just as a guess. Oh. Isn't there a doctor here? Maybe I can... Do I still have my... oh, not this one. Let's go to my status. Stimulants addiction. Can I get rid of that?
There are always about a million things to do.
I've got limited resources.
Right,
Try not
I need help.
Okay, what's...
I'm
yeah, some minor patching up and
addicted.
you'll be all right.
Oh, nice.
You're going to feel this, for sure. But you'll be all right in the end. All right, you should be fine now.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, do you have a...
We're doing the best we can here.
What medical
We're
supplies
no
do you have?
reliant.
Yeah, I'll have some of them. Why not? Any of the other stuff? That'll do. Thanks. We're nearly at 430,000. What can I spend my money on? I mean, I should probably end up getting a better ship at some point, but I feel like I don't need it. Alright. You need to go up there, but this looks like House of the Enlightened. Oh, maybe this isn't the prisoner.
You look like you need something, yeah?
Yeah.
Much obliged, but
Hello, hello.
for a sermon or a handout. You giving me this job is more than enough. Kay's place is like second home. Problem is, I don't really have a first.
Alright, you just talk to me without saying anything. He carries on the conversation and just turns to me and starts carrying on.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
Right, so this is the other one. Keeper Acrylius. Oh, Acrylius sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
It's actually important, as strange as that may seem.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Okay.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
I also hate the number 2 with a fiery passion. What did they mean? Each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else about the Unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Okay.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Alright, so we talked to the House of Enlightenment.
Got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
I bet you
I'm
do.
not much for prayer. Tried it once, didn't stick.
A bit tight?
But maybe it's like tape.
Alright. The prisoner. Guess it wasn't this one then. Still says the prisoner was around the lodge somewhere though. How's it going, Proximo, buddy? Let's see. Oh, it's not at the train station at least, so we're not moving. Trying to think which way you get in here. Ah, nice. UC Security Office. You got a prisoner here by any chance?
We're hiring if you're interested.
I'm okay. Mirza. Hi. Should we be having a little bit of our persuade juice or something? I might chug some wine just in case. I'm sure we have some of that lovely persuasion wine. I've just got over my addiction. I don't know. We'll see. Wow.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
These are quite scary. I know you've talked to Keeper Acrylius about the Varun faith.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
I never can make heads or tails of these guys.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Okay. Keeper Aquila spoke about with a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
It would be really helpful if you told us about it. If that even matters in the slightest to you.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
What the There must be more to your god than just killing. I need to know the meaning of the word unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
I don't want to go this. I need more information. There must be more to your god than just killing.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Alright. Yeah, we'll talk in a little bit, buddy.
Something to report.
Oh, you got any stuff in here for me? Oh, it's all stealing. Alright. We got to report back. Man, I took my persuasion stuff for nothing. I for sure thought I had to pry the information out of her. She was quite forthcoming, wasn't she? Right, let's go back and see what info we're going to get. Why do I have a feeling like I'm the Starborn? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be something to do with time travel. I go back, I'm the pilgrim guy, I'm the one who starts it. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some time travel fuckery where we can save Sarah as well. But then why would I be doing all this? I don't know, it's probably a far-fetched thing, but I feel like time travel and all that is a part of this. Thing is, my O2 is oh, a lot better now, so... Oh, not that one. There we go. No status effects. Or ill effects. No, we don't have any. Are we encumbered? No. I got 20 kilos back as well. I'm getting rid of that. Oh man, that was a good little visit to the doctor. Alright, we spoke to the prisoner. It's all very nice, isn't it? I couldn't have my back to the window though. I'd have it this way. You know? Can I speak to you? Excuse me. There we go.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
Well, we spoke to the prisoner. The enlightened story used the words second and two. I spoke to the Varun Zealot. She said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days. In your story, the pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something. We'll go for the second and 2.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
Well, I feel like we're just clutching at shit. Like second and 2, and you're trying to get something from that.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Indum. That's the name of the star system. I think I have everything I need now. Next planet I find, I'm naming Dum Dum. What do you think? Right, Indum.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
There's something sacred out there bringing everything together. It's just a word. I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray. Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested. I mean, at the minute, it's just a word. And it's on me to find it, right, for everyone around me who's dying or been hurt by this. I'm going to go with the middle one. It's just a word, and I need to take responsibility for finding it, not pray.
And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it?
Oh. The benefit of science is that a person's thought can be tested. That doesn't give me license to define unity beforehand. How is talking about the unknown supposed to help? I feel like we're all just pulling stuff out of our ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll go with this
So
one.
you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational objective. A goal you're bound to reach.
I know belief is kind of your job, but usually the scientific answer is the right answer.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
You know, the Starborn think I'm onto something, right? And there was, that's the only reason why they let me go. Was because they want to see how it plays out or something like that. So I must be doing something right. Alright, I feel like we've gotten a lot of answers and we've just got more questions. That's pretty much it. But it says we're off to Indum 2 next. Alright, so that's where we're going to be going. I think I know the Unity Pilgrim's final resting place. It's on the second planet of the Indum system. So that's where we're going to be going next. Maybe find the Pilgrim. What's in his grave? Will it give us answers to the artifacts? We'll find out in the next one. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.